What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, you guys can call me Swifterrs, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video here on my channel. Today I am coming at you guys with a super exciting video because in today's video we're going to be taking a look at 5 new things coming to Fortnite. First and foremost, I wanted to apologize for the lack of uploads over these past couple of days. I have been extremely busy, but I do promise you guys the daily uploads will resume starting now. As I said, in today's video we are going to be taking a look at 5 new things coming to the game. Specifically in today's video, we are going to be taking a much closer look at a ton of things that are both confirmed by Epic Games to be coming to Fortnite, alongside some additional items that were actually leaked into the game files. Regardless, with all of the things that we will be taking a look at in today's video, we can expect to see them added into Fortnite over these next couple of days and possibly weeks. Now, before we do get started with today's video, I do want you guys to let me know right now down in the comment section below what level you guys are currently at here in Season 5 of Fortnite. Right now, I believe I'm about level 89, so I'm doing my best to reach a level 100 before the end of Season 5. But as I said, let me know in the comment section below what level you guys are currently at. And with all of that out of the way, let's get started with today's video, taking a look at 5 new things coming to Fortnite. Alrighty guys, now to go ahead and start this video off, the very first new thing coming to Fortnite is a brand new limited time mode. This sounds awesome. Here we have the Getaway LTM. The description of it goes, "Are you fit for the job? 4 safes have been loaded into supply drops scattered around the island, each carrying a large jewel. You and your crew must locate a safe, pick up the prize inside, and get away with the goods while battling enemies. The first 4 teams to make their way to a van with a jewel and get away wins." So as you guys can see, we do have a little bit of gameplay of this new limited time mode, and I don't know about you guys, but I am absolutely so excited to see Epic Games introduce a brand new style of play into Fortnite. As we all know, the typical idea that Epic Games has had behind Battle Royale is sort of the last man standing wins or the last team standing wins, and aside from that, we necessarily haven't really had too much variety in regard to the game modes that we have here in Fortnite. Obviously, there have been a ton of limited time modes, but as I said, they are all regarding one person standing wins or the last team standing wins, whether that's solid gold, high explosives, blitz, or really any other LTM that you guys can think of. But as of now, the new Getaway limited time mode sounds extremely awesome, and obviously the objective isn't necessarily to be the last team or the last individual alive. Rather, it's to get to the jewel. You want to secure the jewel and get to a getaway van. So personally, I'm extremely excited for this new LTM, and it definitely opens up the door for a ton of new ideas and other game modes to be added into the game. So in addition to the new Getaway limited time mode, we also have a brand new skin coming to Fortnite, and as you guys saw in the brief bit of gameplay that I showed you, that new skin is called the Wild Card. As you guys can see, the Wild Card is a super awesome looking skin. It's a character wearing an all-white suit, a black gloves, and a hockey mask. The mask of the skin features a red heart, similar to that which can be seen on a playing card. However, as you guys may or may not already know, data miners have actually been able to uncover some information found in the leaked files, and it is confirmed that the new wildcard skin will actually contain 4 different customizable masks. So as you guys can see, this new wildcard skin has 1 outfit in addition to 4 customizable masks, and obviously they all contain a different symbol that you could typically find on a playing card, whether that's the heart, the diamond, the clover, or even the spade. So in addition to this new wildcard skin, this outfit also includes the cuffed case back bling and the safe cracker glider. So in addition to the new wildcard skins and the back bling and the glider that comes with it, we actually have a brand new item coming to Fortnite. This is the brand new Grappler. Now if you guys were to log onto Fortnite at any point today, you guys should be prompted with a news alert. As you guys can see, this news update says, "Grappler, coming soon, pulls you to anything it hits, make a daring escape or close the gap to an enemy player." Now, the crazy thing about the Grappler is actually the fact that it was leaked in the game files almost 15 to 20 patch updates ago. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that it may have been leaked sometime in between the 3.2 patch update, maybe even upwards of the 3.5 patch update, and as you guys all know, we are just about to enter the 5.4 patch update, so I know my math may be a little bit off, but a long time ago, the Grappler was actually leaked into the game files, and just now, we do have some evidence confirming that the grappling gun or the Grappler is actually expected to be coming to Fortnite. Now, when this item was first found in the game files, it wasn't actually referred to as a grappler, and instead it was referred to as a grappling hook or a grappling gun. However, I really like what Epic Games has now done with it as they're about to add it into the game, because as you guys may be familiar with typical grappling guns from movies, they appear to be shot out of a gun and they're obviously metal. However, with the new grappler item, it's obviously a fun and unique twist to a grappling gun because it obviously has a plunger top as the suction cup to stick to surfaces. And as you guys can see, we actually have a little bit of gameplay of a character using the brand new grappler item. Regardless, I am so excited for this new item to be coming to Fortnite. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are eager to use the new grappler. So moving on to another new thing coming to Fortnite, this is something that myself and a lot of my friends have actually been talking about Epic Games eventually adding into Fortnite, and obviously it was only a matter of time, but this is in regard to actually having a default skin selector. Now I know that sounds a little bit weird and I do have a little bit of explaining to do, but as you guys can see on screen right now, this is a leaked image that came just a few days ago of a person's locker, but as you guys can see, there are a ton of default skins in the locker, and because of that, a lot of people, including myself, have now assumed that a brand new default skin selector will be added into the game. Now, as I said, this is something that myself and some of my friends have actually talked a lot about Epic Games possibly adding it into Fortnite, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually kind of excited for this. I feel like default skins are really fun to use because, I don't know about you, I like to think that I'm pretty good at Fortnite. I'm definitely not the best, but I do think that I'm a little bit better than the average Fortnite player, so sometimes I like to mess with players in my lobby and take off all of my cosmetic items, just use a default skin, and whenever anyone else sees me in a lobby using a default skin, I can only assume that they may think I'm not that great of a player, and then when they actually get close to me and I start to build all crazy and I actually give them a good run for their money and hopefully end up killing them, it's always fun to sort of deceive people. So personally, whenever I see someone rocking a no skin in Fortnite, I always try to be a little bit careful and a little bit cautious because you really cannot underestimate anyone using a no skin. But as I said, I really do like to use the default or the no skins every now and then just to deceive and trick people, and it's kind of fun to do. Now, as I said, with this new default skin selector, I actually think it's going to be a pretty cool addition because it definitely gives some love to players that may not actually be able to afford V-Bucks and purchase skins and other cosmetic items. Being able to actually select your default skin could be cool for a lot of those players that really want to be able to customize their character just a little bit, but obviously can't afford to purchase skins and other cosmetic items. Now, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I love the female characters a lot more than I do the male skins here in Fortnite. This is something that I have said so many times here on my channel, so it's always a little bit annoying for me whenever I put on a no skin and it ends up putting me as a male skin. I really do like the female characters a lot more, so being able to possibly select a female default skin for whenever I am using a default skin just to trick people is definitely something that I am looking forward to. I don't know, I think I'm a little bit more excited about this new feature coming to Fortnite than most people are, but of course it is a brand new thing that Epic Games should be adding into the game with the brand new 5.4 patch update. So moving on to the fifth and final new thing coming to Fortnite, and as I said, this is actually expected to be coming with the brand new 5.4 patch update sometime later this week, but this is in regard to a major change to Dusty Divin. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely despise Dusty Divin. I think it is one of the worst places in the Fortnite map, and I cannot wait for Epic Games to completely remove it from the map. However, with the new patch update, Dusty Divin is expected to undergo a pretty big change. So I know it may be a little bit difficult to see, but here we have a side-by-side comparison of the brand new modernized Dusty Divin compared to the Dusty Divin which is currently in Fortnite. And as you guys can see, this is definitely a little bit of a tweak and definitely a change to Dusty Divin. So as of now, we really unfortunately don't have too much information about how Dusty Divin will be impacted by this new change, but overall it definitely looks like it's going to be a lot bigger and a lot better than what we currently have here in Fortnite. So guys, as I said, a lot of these new changes, we can expect to see them added into the game over these next couple of days and possibly weeks, and honestly, I can only assume that a ton of these new things will be coming to Fortnite with the brand new 5.4 patch update. Regardless, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts, opinions, and feedback about all of these new things coming to the game over these next couple of days. Regardless, regardless, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have yet to do so, please be sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'll be sure to catch you guys later.